This Jay Muse.
This is Eddie McClintock from Warehouse 13.
Hey, this is Brian Holler.
This is Brett Dole.
Hey, this is Eddie Trunk, and you're listening to Beer Bros and BS.
Beers Bros BS.
Beer Bros and BS.
Beer Bros and BS.
You should be listening to Beer Bros and BS every day, every minute for the rest of your lives.
Snooch to the nooch.
Welcome to episode 67 of Beer Bros and BS, your home for pop culture, craft beer, and other BS. I'm Dave, the Big Librarian. Tonight I'm joined by
Alex, the Sleepy King of Alapata.
JJ, the Mill Chef.
Jose.
Sonia.
And Tony, the craft beer gooner.
All right. As always,
Next
man.
on the main stage is Candy. Do you want to go faster?
We're already recording.
Oh,
so
this
is the goddamn show.
This is the last one. We're doing it live. God damn it, fucking we'll do it. We're doing it live.
We're doing it live.
Nobody cares.
Would you rather?
You're not getting cut out. This is going on air like this.
Yeah.
So we're just going to keep
Thanks,
going.
Sonia.
So we're keeping going. Okay, Jose, go ahead and read off the beers we're going to drink tonight.
All right.
We got to catch up. Lost time.
No, we're not.
Oh, that one.
Oh, that one. Yes.
He picks up the
And
one
next-
beer we're not drinking.
Okay. IP La Fonda.
I'll bet you do.
From who?
Jonathan Wakefield.
Very good.
Better than Jake Winwood.
Divine Blasphemer Smoked Porter.
From a brewery.
From some brewery called Cigar City.
Thank you. Jeez.
And
So it's a collab.
Municipal Waste. And Confefe Brewing Company.
Hashtag Confefe.
For all of our listeners, you have to drink every time you hear that word. Drink some beer.
Rogue Double Chocolate Stout from 2014.
Maybe 2014, maybe 2015.
The Grand Monster
From
Jonathan Wakefield.
Not.
I think all our listeners can tell that I've been practicing that one for a bit.
You've really improved, Toast.
The Hobo Life from Lord Hobo Company. Fresh
Oh, okay.
from Civil Society Brewing Company.
It's
And
Hardy.
Finally.
16 Specialty Ale
Nope.
from Sante Adairius and Rustic Ales.
Okay, so Tony, go ahead and just reread some of those beers for us, please.
A few of them.
All right. So the last one was actually Jose Pimiento from St. Adairius Rustic Ales, a barrel-aged blonde ale with peppers. And which other ones did we?
The Grand Monster.
Yeah, so the Green Monster.
Oh, well, there's no vowels in my green.
The Green Monster.
What color is that label?
Well,
It's a little blue.
in fairness, it's like sort of.
Well, what is it? What does it remind you of? Does it maybe look like a scoreboard from a famous park in Boston that has a nickname?
The Green Monster.
Maybe
It's a baseball
Maybe
thing.
in a place in
He's all
Fenway?
about the sports ball.
I'm all about hand egg.
And finally,
And Divine Blasphemer is from Cigar City Brewing and is a collaboration.
Collaboration.
It's a parappa rapper. It's
You see,
a collaboration between Cigar City and the thrash metal band Municipal Waste. JJ, the metal chef, will tell us more about that.
It has
later.
That bottle has Kafifi Juju. You can't read it right.
so what's the first beer we're going to drink tonight?
In our glasses, we already got IP La Fonda, an India Pale Lager. It is a tribute to our good friend Randy, who is off in Norway at Molo Brewing. It's an India Pale Lager. So we used lager yeast and a shit ton of hops. That's an actual measurement. And it comes through very nice.
Why
I
not,
like it.
2 shit tons?
Oh, that's one shit ton too many.
So it's not a shit tone.
No. Well, we'll let Jose read it.
Or a shitten.
Have we ever had
16.
Have we ever had a light or a lager at all on the show?
No,
I don't think so.
I say uncertainly.
I wonder.
No.
Well, we can find this out by going to our website, beerbrosbs.com, and
Please let us know
clicking
if we
on the
had
link.
a lager that we can't remember now.
Well, he's searching it now. You want to tell us a little bit more about the beer?
Yeah, so the lager yeast actually gives it a very clean finish. It has your typical IPA hop profile. We used a lot of North American hops. If you notice, it's got a decent clarity. It's got a nice color. And really, it's all about the finish. The finish is super crisp, which is not typically what you get in an ale. And we can compare it next to the Green Monster, which is this is the second batch of our first New England style IPA.
Nice. Yeah, I dig it. I get like the sweet
Malt
Yeah, like a sweet malty taste, but it's not
at
like,
the end. Yeah.
not like a typical malty taste. It's like biscuity, like sweet biscuits.
Oh, like I
me,
guess
it
like
tastes
Maris Otter, like
a
that
hoppy
type of-
pilsner. Is it like a pilsner beer?
Well, right. A pilsner is a hoppy lager. This is an overly hoppy lager. So we call it an India Pale Lager instead of an India Pale Ale.
But would it be correct to say that it's like an extra hoppy pilsner, or no?
I don't think that would be correct because when you make a pilsner, you usually use Pilsen malt, and you also typically you're going to use European hops, which don't have the same fruity, aromatic character. They're more earthy, spicy.
Right.
So do you know what kind of malt this one
He
has?
does know, but he. No. Well,
Or is that a trade secret?
Actually, to be honest, I'm not 100% sure what the recipe called for.
Okay. And
So-
this just hit the
Yeah,
The
you can find
tap
it in
room?
the tap room. They got the cans there in the cooler. See the beer tender.
is it on the tap?
Keep going. Cut out there for a sec.
Oh yeah, that the cans are available in the tap room, and you can see the beer tender there for it. They'll be able to help you out. 4-pack, 16-ounce cans.
Also on draft, I assume.
Yes, and you can also get it on draft.
Right on.
So we have had lagers on here before. Martins,
Oh, true.
Oh yeah.
and we've had quite a few Oktoberfest beers.
Oh, yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
we've had 2 Oktoberfest episodes. Das ist alles gut?
Ja.
Yeah. So let's get to our favorite part of the show, where most of our BS comes from. Would you rather? Would you guys rather lose all of your old memories, or never be able to make new ones?
Lose your old memories or don't make new ones?
Yeah.
Well, hold on. So if I lose my old memories, I can make new ones? Is that
Yes.
But then they'll become old ones. Then I lose them too?
Yep.
That's stupid.
Oh, yeah. So you lose them like right after you have them.
Yeah.
They're not memories at all. What was
Yeah,
the
that's kind of a dumb stipulation.
It's like every day you're living, but you don't remember yesterday. You feel
like
like,
you're
every
stuck in
day
a-
is just you're stuck in
in
the
Memento?
year 2017.
Yeah.
Or you're always stuck in the past.
Yeah, I'd rather just keep the ones I got. They're pretty good.
Yep.
Yeah, me too.
I've got awesome memories.
See, I would take the new ones, right? Because
I think I may too.
yeah, the stuff you forgot you could re-experience, right? You can experience.
It'll always be the
wait, hold
first
up.
time.
Exactly. Hold
Think
up.
about that. The first time you
Wait.
drink a really great beer.
You don't wait. But you don't have memory of the memory. Is that memory gone?
If it's an old memory, yes.
But that sucks. Then you're not gonna know how to fucking do anything.
Well, then you're just
you're
a
gonna
fucking,
have memory of how to wash yourself, how to drive.
no muscle memory. That means that you fucking get the hell of a pump every time.
Well, he'd
That's
forget.
not a bad thing. Sonia's scowling at me.
Well, but he'd forget about Danette.
No, I would meet her again.
Yeah.
And we'd
Every
fall in-
day.
we'd fall in
50
love
first
all
dates.
over again.
Yeah, that wouldn't
Yeah,
get
but-
annoying at all.
Yeah, it wouldn't get annoying
For
for her.
Danette. Yeah, she would.
well, you don't have to.
All right. So let me ask you guys. This is a serious question. Would you only rather be able to masturbate for the rest of your life, or only be able to get blowjobs, but you have to wear a condom?
So the blowjob. So if I go with the blowjob option, no
You-
sex of any kind except for blowjobs. No masturbating either.
No, you can get blowjobs, you can have sex, but whenever you get a blowjob, it has to be a condom on.
But I don't have to wear a condom during sex.
Correct.
Or only masturbate forever.
Yes.
Number 2, option 2.
Yeah, two.
2, yeah, for sure.
Okay.
When you cut out sex from one of the options, you
Yeah, I
have to
was
choose
like,
the other.
it's not a difficult one.
All right. So, would you rather spend 1 year living in a zombie apocalypse, or one night delivering pizzas during the purge?
Oh, zombie apocalypse. I've been waiting for that all my
A
life.
year in the zombie apocalypse.
Or one night as a pizza guy delivering pizzas during the purge?
I feel that I could survive 1 year of the zombie apocalypse. I wouldn't last 2 seconds in a purge.
I know. I got to hear
'Cause
this,
I can't-
JJ.
I- 'cause I can't-
How would you survive the zombie apocalypse again?
Inquiring minds would like to know.
No. I would get like all of you guys together, and we would barricade ourselves in a Costco.
I would.
It has
I would,
everything that
I
you
would
possibly
steal.
need.
I hope none of you would see me because I would steal from all of you at gunpoint.
Have a.
What would you need to steal? We're inside of a Costco if we're all together.
Because
We're my
all you have to
friends.
do is
Why
take a.
would you do
You
that?
have to take a truck and you ram it into the wall, and you have a new hole that you can't defend.
Here's
That's what
I'm
I would
thinking.
do.
Yeah, but I'm taking you with me.
Dave is bringing up the exact point I was going to make, which is, has The Walking Dead not taught you anything? It's not so much about the zombies. It's about the other fucking people.
Yeah. No, but I would have a big crew.
Nah, I'd go.
Yeah, you
deliver
end up with
pizzas
the
during
same.
the purge,
You'd end
bro.
up with the same situation as the purge, anyways.
Exactly. I'd go one night in the purge, delivering pizzas, and just treat every situation like a fucking trap.
It's a trap.
I was going to say, Admiral Akbar would be proud of you.
It's a trap.
Besides, the people
Let's
in
pour
the
the next beer,
people
too.
in the purge wouldn't want to kill you because you're bringing them pizza.
No, it's a trap, man.
And
They're
they're
just
just trying
there
to kill you.
to kill you. Yeah.
Poor guy delivering pizzas is gonna fucking die tonight.
Yeah. It's not like he can be like, here, you can have this pizza. They're going to kill him and take it anyway.
No, just give it to them. Yeah.
Just make sure you're packing,
Or
or you just
don't deliver them. Just be a bad delivery guy for
Yeah,
one
just
night.
like
That's it. It'd be like
pull out a gun.
Well,
next day
too
you're
bad. Too
fired.
bad.
Oh,
JJ's
well.
gonna be in that year by himself, and we're gonna be delivering pizzas. Terribly, we're gonna be delivering pizzas together. That's what's gonna happen.
That's it. We're all protecting each other, and poor JJ's all alone in the Costco.
Might be fun.
He's like, well, I have a lot of DVDs to watch, assholes.
Hey, they got like a basketball hoop. I can play some basketball. they have lots of cookies.
So what would you do with all the
TVs and
okay?
video
So
consoles?
so where would your electricity come from?
They have generators that they sell inside of Costco too.
Inside.
And they have a gas station, but
Yeah.
that's outside.
Yeah,
You got to make a
So
run
how would
for
you
it.
get that? So what would you do with all the exhausts from those generators?
No, they have the skylights on the
Pass
top.
out and wake up in a year.
No, they have the skylights on the top of the thing. I would bust one out, and
How would you bust it out?
they have ladders there, and I would use the big high
They
shelves
have
that
a-
have
they-
there.
JJ, they
And
have a
the
ladder that can
forklifts.
Okay.
Well, he's got a year to figure this out.
I've been thinking about this.
Yeah, they have the forklifts. You know, you could like stack shit.
You can stack forklifts on top of forklifts.
Well, no, but like you could stack.
No, you stack a
boxes of them.
forklift and then you put a cherry picker on top of that, and the ladder on top of the cherry picker. Duh.
No. Oh man, I don't know. I know my Costco.
He's like, God damn it, they're fuck you guys.
no man,
You're not welcome here.
You're not gonna, you're not gonna change my mind. Dude. I
He's
would.
kicking us out of Costco.
No, dude, fucking, I can't run, so the purge would be instant death for me. Like in 5 seconds, I'll take my chances in a year of zombies.
Yeah,
That-
but you're
I
a
don't
delivery
know, I
man.
don't
You have
know.
a car. You could just be driving
You
for a
could
day.
drive. Yeah, you could take your truck and drive it into the house, toss the pizza, and drive away. They're waiting behind that door, that wall.
Why do I have to deliver the pizza?
Because you're a pizza delivery man.
Because that's
It's
the
a
would
purge.
you rather.
Fuck that. I'm using my PTO.
just get fired.
That's what's funny because you think delivery guys get PTO.
Maybe a high-end pizza
Not in
joint.
this country, man. Not in this country.
Which is a shame, really. Pizza delivery guys should be able to get time off as well.
So let me ask you guys: would you rather have tea with Mick Jagger or take acid with the Queen?
Acid with the Queen.
Acid was a queen. Because I'm the goddamn queen!
I have no interest in meeting the Queen. I'll hang out with Mick Jagger.
Wow.
Yeah, you said smoke weed with Mick Jagger?
No, tea. Drink
Oh.
tea with Mick Jagger.
Well, maybe it's herbal tea.
Well, all tea is herbal.
Wait, is
Well, I
the
was thinking grandma's
is the
boy.
queen on acid? Also, she is on
Yeah,
acid.
yeah.
Yeah, I'd do that. That sounds like a terrible time. I'd do it.
Before we go any further, that brings us to our second beer of the night, and we do have more beers than normal.
Yeah, so right now we're drinking the Green Monster, Northeast Style India Pale Ale, brewed and canned by J. Wakefield Brewing here in Miami, Florida. Yeah, so this is also available in the tap room. Go get your cans.
It's really good.
Yeah, they really smoothed out the hops on this one from last year.
I like
It's not the hops aren't as aggressive this year as.
What kind of hops are these?
I think it was Mosaic.
Say that again, because
because
your mic dropped out.
No, we can skip
I think
that
it
part.
was Mosaic because it had a little bit of garlicky last year.
Yeah, Mosaic sounds about right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Tastes-
nice fruity hops.
Yeah, exactly. I'd love this. This is fantastic.
Really good.
I definitely would take this out to the old bowl game if I actually went to one. So I'll just take it to a
Sweet
Miami
hoppy
FC
beer.
game.
Beep beep beep.
All right, so let me ask you guys, would you rather go to prison for a crime you're very proud of, or get away with a horrible crime that you regret?
Man. Well, first I got to figure out what kind of
Crime you're proud of.
what crime would I be proud of?
Like an all-time cool heist.
Like a bank
Vegas
robbery.
heist.
Like you could do the bank robbery from
Ocean's 11.
or
I'd
from,
rather be
from
really-
Goodfellas, like the airplane jacking.
Oh.
Well, I'd rather be really ashamed of a bank robbery and get away with it. I'm really ashamed of
You're
it.
not ashamed, but you wouldn't be ashamed of a bank robbery.
But that's
you,
not
you can't do
a
something
real
like that. It doesn't work that
terrible
way.
crime either, so.
I'm ashamed of stealing millions of dollars from a close friend.
You're not ashamed of that.
I would be ashamed of it. Just a close friend. I value friendship a lot.
What close friend do you have that has millions of dollars? For
Yeah.
you to steal?
Well, I got to find one first before I commit this crime.
No, I'll do the what was it?
What was
the
the
first
other
part of it?
You get away with a. You go to prison for an awesome crime, or you get away with one you really
For
regret.
how long?
10 years.
Yeah, they
Nah,
convict you.
I'd stay free, but be ashamed of whatever crime.
Damn.
Yeah, and hopefully it's a profitable crime.
You know, I'm pretty sure I could forgive myself.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Whatever it is.
No,
Yeah.
it would have to be a crime that you couldn't just get right over. You'd
Give
be
us an
ashamed of it for
example,
at least 10 years. I don't want to say something so heinous.
Fucking 10 years.
Nobody
in
does.
Jail. Oof.
After a couple beers, we might return to this.
Touch your pee-pee.
Would you rather
Forget about it.
crack open a warm one with the boys or a cold one with the girls?
Cold one with the boys.
Okay?
Saturdays are for the boys.
So, Tony, what about you?
Now, is it the same beer?
Yeah.
What kind of beer? If it's like a warm one that's like...
Like this one we're drinking right now.
See, this is an IPA, so it needs to be cold.
So would you rather drink
Warm stout with the boys. Or
Yeah.
a cold IPA with the girls.
Yes. So if it's an
Yes!
Yes to all.
yeah, so depending on the beer. If it's a beer meant to be drank cold...
No. A
Then-
cold beer. Would you rather drink this beer that we're drinking right now, warm with the boys, or cold with the girls?
A warm IPA with the boys or a cold stout with the girls?
Oh, that's fucked up. I go with the stout with the guys.
What about you, Dan?
Going first, right?
Feel better. Would you rather lose? Oh, we did that one. Okay. Would you rather be the best juggler in the history of humanity, or have 3 fully functional arms?
What does it take to be the best juggler in humanity? Like,
You
what
could
do
probably juggle swords and shit like that.
chainsaws?
Yeah.
That'd be dope.
Beer bottles right outside.
Or an extra fully functional arm?
Yeah.
Where is it located?
Below your choice of either side.
Can't be in the middle?
So you're like some kind of half Shiva.
Well, if you want one, yeah, you can have it the other arm wherever you want.
I feel like it coming out of the middle of my chest might be the best option.
Okay.
You can always rest your.
Actually, no, or out of like your shoulder, so you can scratch your back easier.
Oh, that
a
would
good one.
actually be very useful too.
I don't know.
I take that third one to scratch my back.
I want to be the best juggler in the universe.
Can it be double jointed? This one?
Sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the juggling too, JJ.
You gonna juggle me?
Can you imagine doing
Talk to me
karate
later.
with 3 arms? Or be a boxer? Boom! Got you.
Okay.
I could tell you what. My girlfriend would be that 3-titted alien from Total Recall.
Maybe you make me wish I had 3 hands.
Exactly.
I got
Cheers to
5
that.
kids to feed. I like that way. I'll take a drink after that.
All right, so finish up, guys. Okay, get on the next beer.
Get your ass to malls.
So for the final would you rather question, would you rather become a human-animal hybrid or a cyborg? Now, hold on. Before you answer, there are two more things that come to this. First, the government gets to pick which animal you're spliced with. And number 2, the government decides which parts become cybernetic.
Cyborg.
Cyborg.
I feel like there's way too many variables with the animal thing.
Yeah, I hate to agree with everyone, but I've always wanted to be. I'm already part robot, full of metal. Yeah.
The metal chef.
Then I really can be the metal chef.
Full Metal JJ.
Yeah, because I wouldn't want to leave that to the government or to chance, because they might make you a fucking goldfish with a human dick or something.
I don't think they would do that. I think it'd probably be like some type of wild
weapon.
feral cat or
Velociraptor
bear or
arms.
something like that. Which I would go animal, because I wouldn't want to be part machine.
If I got to choose,
No, government chose.
damn.
Says the guy with the Apple Watch.
Yeah, I would imagine this guy with the Apple Watch.
Well, I imagine
with
they
the strength of a fucking grizzly bear.
But I imagine to keep your head, because they're not going to like just put a grizzly head on you.
Dave, you already got the
You-
strength of a grizzly bear.
And you're already as hairy.
You do make bear sounds.
Some of those are true and some of those aren't. Email us at beerbrosbs.com
To find out.
to find out which parts are true.
We spliced you with a donkey just because we would be funny.
Welcome to Bear Bros.
I already am.
Here's a better question. If you could choose what cybernetic parts or what animal you get to have aspects of, what would you do?
Cybernetic eyes.
I'd go with a cybernetic heart.
That's a good one.
Cybernetic brain.
No, fuck that.
You would need some organ that would keep you alive.
Yeah.
That would be,
Nobody
and
would
realistically, it's going to be our hearts, because we all live healthy lifestyles.
Yeah. Cybernetic liver, please.
Yeah.
That would be the most useful for us, I think.
Looking at you guys, I'm going to still say heart. Which one's next? That one? Start
Right.
pouring out. So while he's pouring that out, kapow. Jose, what topic you got?
So I'm pretty sure some of us, maybe not some of us, very few of us, have watched a NASCAR race this Sunday.
I
Coca-Cola
didn't see it,
600.
no.
Didn't catch it, buddy.
It was at the same day as the Formula One,
Formula E.
Formula
the Indy 500, and there was also the Coca-Cola Speedway in Charlotte. That was so it was a very good week for the racing fans out there. So I came across a news story. Slumbering NASCAR fan left behind after race, and everybody left her. So, a NASCAR fan, Jody Nash, attended the Charlotte Motor Speedway, and she fell asleep.
Jody, your neighbor?
No, this is a woman.
With that name.
Jody fell asleep, quote unquote, and when she woke up after the rain delay, she said, "Oh my God, everybody's gone."
Is that an exact quote? Or is that
No.
If she was the only one there,
Well, we didn't
How
take a
does
word for
anyone
that
know
because
what
if
she
anybody said that, yeah.
No, she
Riddle me that one, Batman.
when she woke up at the speedway, everybody was gone, including people she came to the speedway with. Wow, what a
Like they just left her there.
Yeah,
Well,
they
were-
just left that.
They were probably
That reminds me
drunk.
of that time we went to Tootsie's and you were my ride and you left.
But then I come back.
No, you didn't. You didn't.
did.
No, that was your bachelor party. I'm talking about Brad's 21st birthday.
Oh, yeah, because I had to take Brad back home.
So you admit
And you
fully well
left
that you
out.
left
Yep.
your mate.
That's okay. I had a good time.
Yeah, no, but I had to.
For those of you who don't know, Tootsie's is a
But Brad
gentleman's
got kicked out.
Gentleman's Cabaret.
cabaret down here. One of the larger ones with a.
It
in the
used to be a
former-
Costco.
Yeah,
Speaking of, we've been plugging Costco quite
Really?
a bit in this.
I didn't know that. Holy shit!
Sign up
that's
for
crazy.
Costco. You use promo code BeerBrosBS. And it should work.
You can, so at Tootsie's, you can get strippers in bulk.
Yeah, they definitely.
Some of them.
So yeah, so I had to take I had to take Brad, one of our other friends, and me back our ass back home because he got kicked out.
So you never heard of the phrase, "No one left behind"?
You leave no man
So I'm
behind.
gonna leave my other friend behind,
He had to
which
choose.
was the birthday boy.
But the birthday boy got kicked out.
Yeah.
No, he didn't get kicked out. He didn't get let in.
So, I guess the fair thing to do is for him to be understanding, and you guys carry on your merry way.
You should have thought about this. Now, Alex is the king.
Okay, so how is he gonna get back home?
Well, I just think
Yeah, the king
I just
outside.
don't think you guys should have left so abruptly. I think that maybe when I came back outside to look for you guys and I call and I find out you guys left.
Oh, really?
So, yeah.
Oh.
You don't remember the story?
No, well, I remember. Yeah, because I was driving.
So the three of you arrived.
No. Okay, so the story begins.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
I'm gonna try to make
before
this
we
as fast as possible.
before we do this,
yeah.
let's do the next beer.
Yeah,
All
yeah,
right.
yeah. Let me tell you about the beer that I brought. This is one of the beers. So this is the Hobo Life by Lord Hobo Brewing from Massachusetts. This is
where?
Massachusetts.
Massachusetts.
Yeah, I get that from a movie. Anyway, and so you're looking at a session IPA that's extra dry hopped. Comes in at 4.5%, and this comes rated at 95% on Rate Beer. I think 89 on Beer Advocate, and so you're looking at lemon lime, real light color. So lemon lime, like tasting to me, grapefruit zest. It's really awesome. Lots
is.
of.
It is dry hopped with Citra. I see from
Oh
the
yeah,
can.
I forgot to say which hop. Yeah, so dry hop with Citra. What do you guys think?
I like it a lot.
Yep.
It was good.
Yep, definitely the dry hop gives it that good character. I've never really seen a dry hop can like Master Stroller, like because you picked it up at Total Wine, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Yeah, I
just
did.
started getting Lord Hobo about a month ago.
Yeah. This is definitely mass distro. So check it out. It just hit the shelf and
They also make boom sauce, which is not half bad, pretty good.
Yeah, it's a good one.
yeah. There was 3. I can't think of the. It's another.
And they're usually in 16-ounce cans. I think it's pretty cool that they put the session IPA in a 12-ounce.
Yeah, and the other one is called Steal This Can.
Yes.
And that's like a heavier American IPA.
So did you bring one?
Not that one. So maybe we'll do that one.
You couldn't have just stolen one?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Okay, so back to the first time, the story
Hello,
of the
Right.
first time that Reyes got left behind
So,
at Tootsie's.
So it was our
First time.
friend who we named previously, but I won't repeat. We were
Brad.
at a friend of ours' apartment, and we were getting intoxicated on various substances, but not too many. And then it was time to leave. Jose showed up, and so did our other friend, Will and Marco. And I got in the car with Jose and 2 of our friends, and then this guy named Pittsburgh.
Sounds fun.
And we're going to Tootsie, so we're all going to go and we're going to meet at Tootsie's. But
You forgot.
before
Yeah.
Brad gets in the car, he realizes that he wants to go to the bathroom. So he goes back. Oh no, it's not that he has to go to the bathroom. It's that he stepped in dog shit. So he goes back into our friend Jackie's apartment, and he tracks dog shit all over the floor, up the stairs, and into the bathroom. Then he proceeds to wipe the shit off his shoes with a towel. It was Jackie's roommate's towel. So Jackie's losing her shit. I tell Jackie like, oh, relax, we're gonna, he's really fucked up right now. We're gonna go look at titties. It's gonna be all right. Get some titties in your face, some ass in your lap. You're gonna have a good time. So Jackie calms down. We get in Jose's car and we leave. We're in the parking lot of Tootsie's and we're drinking whatever. I finished drinking before everybody else, so I go into the cabaret to meet up with our other friends, Will and Marco, and Julio too, who just got married. Congratulations, Julio. And we're in there.
And if Mrs. Julio is listening, this story never happened.
So we're in there, and I'm in there for like maybe 10 minutes, and Will asked me, he's like, hey, where's Brad? And I'm like, oh, let me go get him. They should be in here already. So I go outside, and I find you guys in the parking lot. And I'm like, hey, what's wrong? And Brad's like, oh, the bouncer's being a dick. He doesn't want to let us in. And I'm like, oh, shit, man. Let me go see what I can do. So I go and I talk to the bouncer, and I'm like, yo, it's my friend's birthday. What's it going to take to let him in? He just turned 21. And the bouncer was super cool. He's like, oh, yeah, man. Like, for sure, bring your friend over. We'll get him in. Like, it's not a problem. So I walk up to the front with Brad, and the bouncer goes, this is your friend? Oh, hell no. And I'm like, what did you do, Brad? And the guy's just like, get out of here with that guy. I'm like, what did you do? I'm like, all right, hold on. Let me go inside and tell everybody else that you're not getting in, and then I'll come outside. So I go inside, and I'm telling everybody, hey, man, they're not letting Brad in. I don't know what happened. I don't know what the story is. And then when I go back...
I'm still in the parking lot
by
my car.
You guys are still in the parking lot. So I go back out, and I look, and I see, and you guys are no longer there when I come back out after telling everybody that Brad isn't getting let in. And I call, and it's like, oh, Jose left. We're leaving. And I'm like, whoa, what the fuck? And
yeah, because a guy in body armor said, "Get the fuck out of here."
And that's
a Kevlar vest. He's like.
So then I went back inside the cabaret, and I had a great time with our other friends, Will, Marco, and Julio. And then I got into their car, and the reason I didn't ride in their car there in the first place is because Marco dropped his car way too fucking much. And with me in the car, the fucking wheels were hitting the fucking wheel well all the way home. All the fucking way home.
So that was the first time, but it wasn't the last time.
Well, that was the first time Jose ever left me behind. Yeah, I don't really blame him for it, but it's just a funny story.
Yeah, that sounds like an intense.
Oh, and the reason why Brad didn't get let in is because he called the bouncer a faggot.
What's your problem, you fucking faggot? I'm like, oh my god, Brad.
Yeah, that'll probably not let you get into any club.
So he was right on the brink of ass and titties in his face, and instead he went home with an angry lesbian and a guy named Pittsburgh and our friend Jose.
The end.
I think he truly won. I think Brad really won this one.
I said that fuck it, and then we ended up going to Bottoms Up on 8th Street.
Oh, so you really did lose. I'm sorry.
Perfect.
No, what are you talking about? You definitely won that night.
Rock bottom.
That's what they should call it.
And that'll bring us to our next beer of the night.
Fresh.
Let's go ahead and start pouring
Civil
it.
Society. Let me pour this one out for the boys.
Pour one out for Brad.
Pour one out for Reyes. He got left behind. Leave no man behind.
It's all right. He got fucking titties in his face.
Exactly.
That's not all I got.
Whoa! Want to tell that story too?
Nah, not on here.
What's the saying? Like a Stan Lee's cameo in Deadpool. You can't buy love, but you can rent it for $25 an hour.
Yes. Fucking love it.
More like $25 a song. Shit. Anyway,
this is getting kind of personal.
Welcome to Personal Stories, Bros and BS.
the story does strip
Now
out
the
history
power.
of
Welcome
all the
to Power
members of
Love.
Beer Bros.
yeah, it's like, isn't that the going rate at Tootsie's?
Welcome to Power Love Hour.
This is DJ Easy Dick.
This is DJ Big Dave. Why don't you go ahead and tell us more about this beer, Jose?
So our good friend Tony picked this one up for us at Jupiter, Florida.
Just turned into an NPR show real quick.
The beer is called Fresh.
In northern Iraq, soldiers attacked an IED.
Fresh. I love how every accent you do is like this, like leprechaun accent.
Of course, it happens.
Wasn't also his?
Tis truly be the
Was that
very
his
luck.
President George Bush voice too?
Yes.
So I'm very glad that we got this beer on the show also because we already had Blondes Make Me Hoppy before, and I believe the anniversary beer. This is the fresh. It's more it's more hoppy and it's
definitely more fresh.
Yeah, it's fresh. Well, the whole point is that he gets it fresh because it's only available for a limited time when they have it. So
you wouldn't age this beer.
Is this the second or
I believe it's
third
the third.
can? This is
I
the
think
third
the third
canning
can.
run of Fresh. This one is pretty fucking great.
yeah, it is.
Yeah, I agree.
They make stellar IPAs up there.
Yep.
In Jupiter?
Yeah, Tony, you just went to the tap room.
Hoopy
Cool,
Ted.
cool
Yeah,
place.
This past weekend. Yeah, the tap room was chill. It's a kind of regular tap room, I'd have to say, but
Dog friendly.
it is dog friendly. The Civil Society's logo is a nice French bulldog
In a suit.
in a suit. Yes,
He's very simple.
which is my favorite dog breed, you guys.
That's fresh.
It's a fresh bulldog.
Fresh.
That's a good question.
A freshie.
What would be your? I would have figured that pit bulls would have been your favorite breed.
No, just fresh bulldog.
I almost got JJ to spit on you.
Nope.
Is there a story behind that?
Well, he doesn't like the
Dale.
artist pit bull.
Oh, that's right.
But
Dang, I almost got JJ to spit up. Dang.
But Civil Society does have really awesome hoppy beers. Always worth checking out.
Don't sleep on their stouts either.
And,
Yeah,
yeah,
Gary Goes Bananas.
Yeah, and they
Used
have
to
a
go
pretty
bananas
mean
for it.
brown, Jupiter Rising,
Yeah.
made with a local roaster's coffee.
Oh, no, I tried that one.
It's very good.
Nice.
Yeah.
I gotta get up there.
Yeah, they should have us. They should have us on the show. I mean, they should have us in the tap room, and we'll have them on the show.
Exactly.
And if you're listening, contact us at beerbrosbs@gmail.com. beerbrosbs@gmail.com. beerbrosbs@gmail.com.
What's that address again?
beerbrosbs@gmail.com.
Come on.
We do read our emails.
We do. Yeah, we do read our emails.
And
Unless we're on vacation.
tweet some shit at us. Like, just fucking tweet us so that we can read your tweet and respond to it on the air.
And remember, subscribe to the show now.
Yeah, that's important.
And send nudes.
That is also important.
Definitely for Reyes.
For all of us. Even you, Dan.
Yes.
That's kind of funny. Yeah. So I'm getting lost here because we've had a few beers already. Only Jose went with his topic, right?
Yes.
Yep.
My
That's
topic.
correct.
My topic is how Jose left me at a strip
So
club.
that's your topic. Okay. So we got two down. All right. So you got?
He already went through that. You're not part of the show.
Sorry, that's Jose's mom.
Are you live texting this to Brad, Sonia?
So
Oh,
Lord.
wow. Oh.
why don't you guys
is nothing
finish up that
sacred.
beer, and I'll do my topic. There are a few interesting stories from this week. So there was a back and forth Twitter war. I don't know if you guys heard about this.
Between Kofefe Wizard and Kofefe...
Between Ukraine and Russia.
The war has finally escalated to Twitter.
Yeah. Hopefully that's as far as it goes. And it all started when
Intercontinental tweets.
when Ukraine trolled Russia with a Simpsons GIF. So evidently, Putin had done an interview because he was speaking with the French president, and he had said how a lady that was born around the suburbs of Kiev, around the area of Kiev, later became a French queen in the 11th century. Anna Yaroslavna, and she was born in Kievan Rus, then federated territory surrounding Kiev, now the capital of Ukraine. Well, kind of took the story of how she was Russian and eventually tried to appropriate their history as part of their own, annex it on to their history, Ukraine's history as Russian. Well, they tweeted this story out, and I want to show you guys the tweet.
Was it the UN that they flip it in?
Well, Kiev was populated way before Moscow was. So they showed this picture, and it was in 1051 the lady was born, and it said, meanwhile in Russia, and meanwhile in Moscow, just a bunch of trees in a forest.
Oh.
So that's throwing a jab. They ended up saying that's what Ukraine sent. So then Russia,
That tweet has
the
a lot of
the official Russian Twitter account, then responded. Mind you, they both are responding in English. We're proud of our common history, and they said so. Meanwhile in Moscow, and they showed meanwhile in another city that was populated in Russia, showing the building that was there in 1051. So this is the GIF that Ukraine sent, and it shows of from a Russian UN delegate hitting a button and having it switch to Soviet Union, along with the tweet, "You really don't change, do you?"
Oh. Shots fired! Pew pew, pew pew.
Ukraine kept going, shot back with a Sherlock GIF, and then started getting into an argument with some other Russian official accounts.
Saying, "Not now, Ukraine. I'm on a case.
So kind of
The
interesting
game is on."
that, you know,
It's kind of interesting that these world powers are using Twitter out of all the
Well, I'd
places
hardly
to-
would call Ukraine a world power.
No, but like other popular
do they have a seat on NATO?
world
No,
entities.
They don't have a seat on NATO, and that was actually a big point of contention.
Maybe they should.
Maybe if they did, Russia wouldn't have annexed Crimea or fucking jumped into the eastern part of the country.
Maybe they haven't really, and you're just believing the fake media.
Yeah, I guess. I didn't see it with
Would
my
you?
eyes.
Okay, would you guys consider us fake news?
Yeah.
Fake news.
I would consider us Kafefe.
Cafefe podcast.
Drink,
Wait,
listener.
can you put that under the categories? Cafefe?
Drink.
That needs to be a hashtag for this week's Instagram. This
It'll
episode's
probably
Instagram.
remain with us forever now. So yeah, I mean, if this is, I would love that this would be the extent that they would go to war. But also,
they've already actually shot bullets at each other.
have they? I didn't think there were any bullets shot when
Oh,
when they marched into Crimea.
No, but in the eastern part of Ukraine, man, these pro-Russian forces were popping off. In fact, they're the ones who shot down that fucking plane, that commercial airliner. It is believed that it was Russian pro-Russian forces. I'm air quoting the fuck out of this, by the way. That took down that airliner. It was a Malaysian airliner flying over Ukraine.
Yes.
Well, there's not many. But still, not many countries are tweeting at each other
Yeah.
passive aggressively.
Except the
Well,
U.S., who's like
except
tweeting
our
every-
president,
I wouldn't say it's passive aggressively with him.
unless it's our president.
All right.
Sad.
Hey,
Sad.
Jay, did you hear the
No.
recent story from the Ukraine about how the zoo, like the Ukraine zoo or some zoo in Ukraine, built a statue of Slayer's Tom Araya
Oh, yeah,
for some
yeah,
reason?
yeah, I saw that. And I don't know the reason behind
Because he's
this.
an animal.
I get well.
What's our next beer, guys?
Speaking of metal,
We got.
Oh, it's me again.
Oh no, this guy.
Oh, okay then. That's someone else.
not speaking of metal.
Yep, sorry. False alarm. I got the blue balls.
Look at that, huh? That's dark.
It's fucking dark.
It's
I'm
only
not sure how
gonna-
this one's going to be.
It's only going to get heavier from here.
You can't kill the metal. The metal will live on.
Dave, shall I go ahead while you're pouring that out? there for you with my, So, since
the metal.
we will not be on air during this aspect of what I'm about to talk about. E3 2017 is right around the corner. Starts on June the 10th. It's going to span over the longest of E3, and it's going to be for a week. So, and before I tell you all about that, Dave, you want to tell us about the beer?
Yes. So we're now drinking Rogue's Double Chocolate Stout. It's been a beer that I've aged. I honestly couldn't tell you. Maybe it's been over 2 years.
Approximately 3 years.
Yeah, plus or minus a couple years. Maybe 4 years. It's really fucking possible. Wasn't sure how this was going to age, but it's held up pretty good.
You still taste the cocoa.
So it's stout, brewed with natural flavor. And they use 12 ingredients, 2 rows, C120, chocolate, Rogue Famous Dare and Risk malts, their Rebel hops, rolled oats, roasted barley, honey, chocolate, free-range coastal water, and Pac-Man yeast.
Coastal water?
Free-range coastal water, yes.
Oh, it's good to know the water wasn't kept in cages.
Right. I was like, what the fuck?
And Pac-Man yeast.
That's got to be a joke, right?
No
You can't
chemicals.
cage the water.
You can only hope to contain it.
shit. Well, you've never been to a grocery store?
You talking about water bottles?
Not every cage is a bar, my friend.
It's more of like an aquarium without the fish.
But it smells good.
Yeah, it's not
Tastes
too
good.
bad for an old ass beer.
I
I
think
like
I would
it.
have to say, don't age this beer for 3 years.
I think it's I don't think it'll hold up anymore.
I think, honestly, I think it would. I don't know. I think I would prefer it like this than it would be fresh.
You think?
I think it's a little smoother.
I think a year in is typically a good place to go with big beers.
Even Russian,
This isn't so bad.
even Russian Imperial Stouts, like straight.
The nose wasn't too pleasant at first. I gave it a swirl and I got a lot of chocolate. And I had a taste and yeah, it's not bad.
It's I don't know. I get like raisiny at the end. Not that it's a bad thing because it's dark, but
To me, it smells a little boozy, but it doesn't really have that taste.
and what percent is it supposed to be?
Let's take guesses. JJ, what's your guess?
I'll say 8.5.
8.5. What do you
9.
say? 9?
10.
10? I'm gonna say 11.
If this was The Price is Right, come on down, Jose, at 9%.
Nice.
Hey, closest without going over.
What is it? 9 point something?
No, just 9.
Wow.
Not even.
So that means that you get the
$100.
and $100 on top of the fucking whatever the hell they were showing you.
All right. So the beer.
Let's go play Plinko.
Is that everybody's favorite Plinko?
No,
No.
I kind of like the
What?
one. I like the one with the mountain man.
Oh,
The yodeling one.
No,
Yeah.
yeah. The price usually sucks for that one, though. It's usually like
I also like
here's
the.
a toilet cleaner and
Or the
I also like
refrigerator handle.
the like take a number out. The one where like you pull out the
One away.
One away.
Yeah.
I like the one away.
Yeah, that one's good.
Which was
I would do that, but
with the
never pull out.
grocery.
Oh, the one with the. Oh, you know which one's really fun? The fucking punching the hole in the paper.
I was going to say that.
Yeah, that
No,
one's
I
good.
think Plinko. Come on, you just want to fucking will that shit in.
Yeah. Plinko is up there, and then gold. But I would want to do Golden Road, which is the one that always has like
Like the best shit.
yeah, it has like a fucking Dodge Viper at the end or some shit like that.
Though, honestly, the one, if I could do anything, I just want to spin that wheel. Because I just feel like I'd spin the shit out of it, so I would like snap off or
Yeah,
something.
break the
JJ,
little.
Dave,
Drew Carey would
you'd
have to
spin
talk
it,
to you for
it'd
like fucking
break
5
off
minutes.
the thing, it'd wheel into the audience and kill somebody.
If they die, they die.
Sounds like The Price is Right or CBS's problem.
I still want to be on that show. That's like a childhood.
We should do it. We should make Beer Bros BS Price is Right shirts and go try to be on the fucking Price is Right.
I'm fucking down.
Okay, so if all 6 of us were to do it,
I'm totally fucking down.
who would be the one that you think they would get picked? Because I don't think they would pick all of us. Maybe 2 of us.
You think it'd be JJ?
You think they would, out of all of us, they would pick
Well,
you?
I would hope they'd pick Jose. That's who I hope. Because he just
What?
fucking won the fucking prizes right here on the show.
Yeah, it's not the ABV is right.
Yeah, I was gonna say no. I was
Maybe that's a future segment on our show.
No, I'm good.
Yeah.
The ABV is right.
Nice, I like it. So hey, maybe we can tie that in. Now that E3 is open to the public,
Ah.
I'm planning on going next year. But this year, like I was saying, it spans over 7 days. It starts on June the 10th. Someone's birthday's on that date.
And it's industry insiders only?
My sister.
Not anymore. This is the first year that they opened up 15,000 public attendees.
It's your birthday, Jose?
That's going to be Beer Bro Tony.
It's my sister's birthday in June.
No,
10th.
I'm just excited because that was one of my pet peeves. That conference is just.
Yeah, they
What are you doing for your birthday, Tony?
Well, my sister's going to be working, I think.
I'm keeping it low key. Hopefully, nobody knows about it.
But now we got his name, his Twitter handle. We got everything now. His birthday. His identity will be stolen by by our groupies.
Don't worry. This is probably going to go on after your birthday.
True.
Yeah, good point.
Hopefully not. But who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows?
Anyway, so should be a good.
Probably.
Should be a good show this year. They have. I'm dying over here, guys.
Do they have lozenges at E3?
This beer, it's choking me up. Anyway, so they know I
because it's thick and black.
Hey-o. So they have a few games that we know about already, besides the usual sequels, Call of Duty and Star Wars and all that stuff that's been pre-announced, Destiny 2. So some of the rumored titles, we got Assassin's Creed Origins.
Wait, hold on. Let me interrupt. Is Nintendo actually going to put games on this year?
Yes. Yeah, we're going to see the new Mario, which a lot of people are excited for. A few other Nintendo games that they're going to announce.
Yeah, it's going to be a good show.
And so Microsoft's going to announce. All right. Microsoft's going to have the announcement of Dave dying. Wow, you proved Dave. I think that's a first. I don't get what was funny about that. But anyway, Tony gave me a double bird. All right. So Microsoft now Ray is giving me the rollout bird.
JJ, look, the cat. It's also giving you a double bird.
Yeah, thanks.
I actually looked.
Good job, Tony. So Microsoft's got the new Project Scorpio coming out. It's not doing anything. So
well, it's not a very good product, is it?
He's like, you know what? This version's I make it too, fuckers.
Yeah. Anyway, so the Project Scorpio is coming out for Microsoft. We're going to see more VR stuff from PlayStation. So bunch of rumors.
So more equipment that makes you dizzy and puke everywhere. Nice.
I mean, they're
other than Beer Bros BS.
Yeah.
Yep.
So hopefully. And speaking of video game stuff, SoundCloud is now available on Xbox Live as an app, so you can
Say what?
So you can listen to Beer Bros on the SoundCloud there.
But you could already listen to us on the Microsoft podcast app.
Windows.
In beta.
So now you have
More options.
Exactly.
Can you listen to that podcast while you're playing?
Yeah.
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
It has like background, like you can put it and it replaces the music of the game with whatever podcast.
So do that.
Do it.
Do it.
Fucking do it. Real quick, some bold predictions on my behalf, and then I'll throw it to you guys what you want to see from the show. I think for Microsoft, they're gonna get the rights to Splinter Cell exclusively, and they're gonna release that as their big launch game to go with the Scorpio. Or whatever they call the Scorpio. And I think Soul Calibur finally makes its return after 5 years.
The soul still burns.
So
my bacon.
That'd be fucking awesome. Have to make a Beer Bros BS character on that. And what was the other one I was gonna come?
What would you do? Would you take like Jose's glasses and
yeah, a little bit of something from
me
all
and
of us.
me and Tony's
I gotta
head.
put your fucking beard, dude.
It would be
My
the head
beard.
of our mascot.
I was gonna say
Yeah, it would just
okay.
be the. That's right.
Just a
yeah,
floating,
just a logo.
ambiguous head with a sword.
Like MODOK. That'd be dope. What was our one I want to
Image is trademarked. You do it, I'll fucking sue you. I'll see you in court. Motherfucker.
You're gonna get a cease and desist so fast.
And I think Capcom's going to bring back one of their old franchises. So, like Onimusha. Anyway, so anything you guys are looking forward to? Maybe like an old franchise or
Yes, for this to end.
Thanks. I knew it was coming too.
Damn. Savage.
You knew the end was coming. He didn't.
Anybody else?
He just got topic. He just got topic blue balled.
No one's gonna top or say anything
Different? Nobody's going to say anything different.
You know, if Dan was here. If Dan was here, he would have said that instead.
It's so
That's
bad
fucking
you
terrible.
got your glasses all fogged up.
Yeah, my glasses got fogged up. I can't fucking believe
Holy
that.
shit! What the fuck?
Yeah, bro. That shit got me pretty fucking hard.
Dan would say, New Japan Pro Wrestling Ring of Honor meets ECW Wrestling.
No, but fucking
Okay.
Riz, you were fucking saying the soul still burns. You
Yeah,
don't want to
I
say a
was-
new Soul Calibur?
Yeah, that's good, man. I'm just
I know
eating
you
shit.
busted my balls. I know.
I just want to see more of the HoloLens.
I think that's done. That's like for professional.
Actually,
use.
I'm looking
Yeah,
forward to...
well, I'm looking forward to it because we are going to use it at our company for professional use.
It's pretty cool.
Next game I'm going to play is Red Dead, whatever the fuck.
Oh, Red Dead Redemption 2.
Yeah.
I don't know, Red Dead, whatever the fuck.
Or if they make another
Yeah.
Fallout.
Yeah.
I really only play Bethesda and Rockstar games. That's all I do.
Yep. Party at my casa. E3 party
Oh,
for
but
Sunday.
didn't you break the news to us earlier about Half-Life?
Confefe, Half-Life.
Yeah, Confefe Half-Life 3 confirmed. The game that will never ever happen.
Xbox exclusive.
Can you imagine that shit?
Knights of the Old Republic 3. You heard it here first.
I would drop my pants and do naked cartwheels.
Dude, yes, cartwheels. Right on.
So what's our next beer? 16?
Ooh, talking about metal.
Oh.
Yep. Hey, you get to suffer with me a little bit more, motherfucker. More subject matter that you don't fucking give a shit about. Suck my ass.
Actually, that reminds me. I'm about to go to my first metal show.
Yeah, we're very excited. Fucking Jose's going to his first fucking concert. Fuck yeah.
Concert or metal show?
Both.
No, because we heard Little Birdie
last week.
told us that this is not your first concert. Your first concert was actually Barry Manilow.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said my first metal show.
Oh, okay.
You didn't see the Yin Yang Twins on campus?
Oh, I did.
Okay.
All right. So your first.
I actually
big metal
saw Talib Kweli at UM.
I remember that year.
So,
And I remember also.
Who was
And I did not attend UM.
That's
No, you
fine too.
didn't.
It's an open campus.
no rules, just right.
I have to say, I've never gone up to Tallahassee to see a show.
But I did see some titties while I was there.
And they cut him off. And he kept trying
The
to...
titties?
Yeah.
That's horrible.
Savages at Miami.
Yeah, man. Coral Gables has got a strict fucking midnight thing going on.
Yeah, I remember Damon Marley. They cut him off also. The
I
cops
saw-
came up to the stage and they're like, "Nope, you got to stop playing."
Yeah.
I saw Method
my
Man and
Demi
Redman
Martin.
at FIU.
Right near the beach.
Boy.
Nice. Anyway, so this is the beer that we're currently drinking. So this is the CCB collab with Municipal Waste. They're a thrash metal band from Virginia. This is now our fourth metal beer we've featured on the show. First being Guar. Then we had the Cannibal Corpse, and then what was 2 episodes ago we did Killswitch Engage. So yeah, right there, Jose. Is this a little too much of a metal beer for you? This is a smoked porter.
He's trying to hear it like the ocean. He's trying to see if he
Can you hear the metal?
I'm like,
He puts it up like a shell with the ocean.
I don't know. I'm like, maybe this is what the Cicerone training calls for. Maybe you are
Yes,
supposed
if
to like
you-
look at your beer like.
Yes, you're supposed to do all your senses. After this, you're supposed to put your fingers in it.
You got to touch the beer.
All 5 senses.
So, and the description for this is pretty cool.
Sorry, get that out of my nose.
For the Divine Blasphemer. This is a porter that is smoky and roasty, yet balanced and approachable, making it the perfect beer for the saintly and the satanic alike.
That is an excellent description because although it is smoky, it is slightly sweet. It makes for a nice
Actually,
treat.
it tastes like a smoky Maduro.
I have to say, it's
don't give away their secrets.
Oh God, man.
It smells
My
great.
bad.
Like it smells like barbecue.
Yeah,
This would go great with a fucking steak or a pork chop or some shit.
yeah,
Dude,
Ribs.
yeah. This is one of the
Fucking
beers
ribs.
because this beer got made because this band's
Because they cook ribs on stage?
well, no, but they do the barbecue where the guar beer came from, and that municipal waste usually plays with guar. They're very like.
Well, they're both from Richmond, yeah.
Yeah. They all grew up together. They're like old school hardcore for those that are not familiar with them. So like Sick of It All or Madball.
Sick of it all.
Yeah, Suicidal Tendencies. So pretty cool. They're playing Warped Tour this year with Guar. So if you're gonna catch Warped Tour this year, it's a pretty good lineup. Lots of hardcore and metal. So
I thought it was lots of punk and ska.
yeah. Well, yeah, obviously.
What all right, there's a story here because I remember they made that guar beer.
Right.
And then there's also like a really cool beer bar in Richmond, right? Am I mistaken?
Oh yes, the Vietnamese.
Is it Mekong?
Mekong.
Yeah.
So is there something there? Like
Well, they also collaborated
Well,
with
there's a
Cigar
Guar
City.
bar, right?
Yeah, there's the
They
Guar
have
bar,
a-
and then the guitar player from Guar has a barbecue restaurant. So and they're trying to expand the
Cross promote.
yeah exactly.
Beer Bros BS will also follow your taxes.
Yeah, and so these guys write
properly.
a lot of songs about partying, and they have a song called "Beer Pressure." You know, drink the fucking beer, don't be a fucking asshole. You know, fucking you're at a party.
you don't gotta tell me twice.
Yeah, exactly. So that Dave will get this reference. I equivalent them to being the Andrew WK.
You equivalent
but,
them.
Yeah. But,
Is this when you're conversating? Or?
I've been drinking. So anyway, but you know, similar like process of like, hey, party, but they're more in your face. And
I'm
it's
pretty
thrash.
sure those lyrics are trademarked, so copyrighted. So
No, they don't actually say that, but they have song. Like the one song, the lyrics, like it's about people. It's a party song, and it, municipal waste is gonna fuck you up. Yeah, it's
pretty
like-
sure those are copyrighted too.
Well, I'm not saying the whole
Give them
fucking
credit.
thing. Yeah, I am. I'm saying it's their
This
song.
porter
It's
is
fucking
gonna
awesome.
fuck you up. Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
I'm saying
it's
like
not.
they have a lot of it's
What's the ABV?
6.5.
Oh, guess the ABV.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, good job. Good job. Already said it.
I already said it.
Too late.
Well, it's metal. You know it's going to be 6
Boom,
something.
boom, boom,
It's 6.6.
boom,
Exactly.
boom, 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 boom.
I like it. It's awesome.
So we got three topics, 4 topics.
I've got some exciting news.
Okay, Tony.
Arsenal won the FA Cup
Oh,
this
Jesus.
past weekend
And
For-
Manchester won the Europa.
for a record 13th time.
What's the FA Cup again? Dave,
It's the Football Association Cup. Manchester United won it last season.
is it as prestigious as the Europa Cup, Tony?
Cricket.
How many
Cricket's on board.
how many countries participate in the FA Cup?
In the FA Cup, it's all of England. So it's
All of England.
and Wales too.
yeah. Okay, so yeah,
You got 2 countries.
So 2 nations.
sure.
And the Europa League, I think they said 56
Wait,
countries.
Europe.
Yeah, so it's like 56 countries.
Europa, mijo, Europa.
Europe.
Ah, oh, solamente mi Europa, huh?
Yeah, so it was 56 countries
Europe, the
participated.
band.
Yeah.
I don't know. I would rather win the FA Cup than the Europa League.
You'd rather win
I would.
anything as an
Okay,
artist.
No,
okay.
you-
Wait. Hold on. I wish Dan
Really?
was here for this because he would troll the shit out of you right now. So, but you're getting into the Europa League, winning that gets you into the Champions
Champions
League.
League.
Sure.
Is Arsenal going to be there next year?
Not the next season.
Okay, yeah.
It's,
Okay,
it's
so
going to be
no.
like basically they're going to go take the path that Man United went through this season.
Do you think they're going to win it, though?
Playing in the Europa League.
Dave, stop. He's
mean-
happy with this FA Cup. He's an Arsenal fan.
I mean, Arsenal will be one of the favorites.
Come on, you Gooners.
You'd have to say.
You Gunners. Right? That's how it goes?
Yes.
Okay, sorry.
But anyway,
The Goonies. Let's go Goonies.
Did you know?
Goonies never
I'm just
say
happy that
You know-
Crystal Palace didn't get relegated.
Just so you know, the richest soccer team in the world was just named.
Zol.
Is it Manchester United?
It is the first team to ever be worth over $3 billion.
Yeah,
Wow.
they consider that a big prize.
Be valued more than Barcelona, Real Madrid, any other soccer team in the world.
That means they got the chips
worse
to
than-
go after.
Whoever they want, yeah.
Why
They
aren't
see
they-
that team.
They're the Yankees of soccer.
Oh no,
Well,
they're
why-
not the
yeah.
Yankees.
The Yankees are the Manchester United of
Manchester
baseball.
City. They're the Manchester City. That's the team that they didn't really do shit, and then they said, you know what, we got some money from the Middle East, and we got some money to throw around. They have a huge stadium that doesn't sell out. Yeah.
Oh, it sounds like another favorite sports team that I have.
Would that be the Marlins or
No, the Hurricanes.
the Hurricanes?
Spend money and
Oh, hey, but now we don't get rained on
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah,
But hey, I heard that
unless
they
you're in
have,
the first 10 seats.
I heard
10
that
rows.
they have a great class though coming in.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Anyway, that wasn't my
But-
topic. I just wanted to talk.
so let me ask you guys, what burns your bacon?
No.
Double topics burn my bacon.
I was going to say, if we're talking about things that barely anyone cares about, like auto racing, then I can give a shout out.
Oh,
to
Did we talk about that today?
That was his topic.
Jose.
Oh, I really thought when you were going to the microphone, I was like, oh, in video games. I thought he was going to take a double burn at JJ. I thought he was going to go doubly at you. I was like, oh no, he's not going to do that.
What's the sun? Hey with me with the video games. I've been doing that shit. Video game news on here from it's either that or fucking stories about outer space.
Or spider boners. That was your greatest.
Oh yeah. I'll never top the spider boner.
I think you will.
You
One
came
day.
close a couple times with the.
The space one. The farting in space was
But
pretty
you
good.
came too fast.
Yeah, and what was it? The Wojtek the bear from World War II?
yeah.
And remember,
I know Dave liked
if
that
you
one.
jizz in space, it's still viable.
That's true. Space jizz.
Space Shiz, hashtag Space Shiz.
So-
I'll have a story about that.
So
next week.
speaking of jizz,
Or-
everyone's favorite porn site, Pornhub, just celebrated its 10-year anniversary.
All right, boners all around.
So
10 years
congratulations.
of spreading viruses.
Thank you,
To
Pornhub.
computers. So 10 years of pleasure and data. So, Pornhub, they always post their, data analysis, their insights. It's called, pornhub.com/insights if you want to check this stuff out.
Or you can listen to us to it on here.
Yeah, we'll just
BeerRoseBS.com.
Last time we reviewed this was
BeerRoseBS.com.
on the Lincoln's Beard episode.
Yeah.
Also.
BeerRoseBS.com.
Yeah, didn't Dan do something about this, about the most watched pornos?
Yeah.
Was that like on something else?
Yeah, that
On
was
Lincoln's Beard.
Lincoln's Beard was top 10 most.
I'm pretty sure
What
that
was
was
it, a
Tony.
different site?
Yeah, no, that
Was it you?
it was me.
Was it a different site?
No, it was Pornhub.
So is this the same fucking article?
No, motherfucker. I'm going to tell you now.
Busted
quit-
balls today.
Hey, quit jerking us off.
Exactly. So, some interesting facts. So,
I learned what a Dutch rudder is.
Oh yes,
well,
but from who?
so
from my
please, what is a Dutch rudder?
Oh,
What the fuck?
breaking news here on Beer Rose BS. Reyes learns what a Dutch rudder is.
Yeah, just tell me,
Evidently
'cause now
from.
I fucking need to know.
You don't know what a Dutch rudder is?
I don't.
Okay.
Please say it
I'm
into the
gonna
mic.
teach you, Tony. All right. So a Dutch rudder
Just tell me. Don't show me.
is no. So you grab your dick, all right, and then I'm gonna grab the arm that's grabbing your dick, and then I'm gonna grab my dick, and you're gonna grab the arm that's grabbing my dick,
It's also known as a double Dutch rudder.
and we go back and forth, and we
Row the boat.
You really never knew what a double Dutch rudder was?
I never knew. And now
Didn't we
It's
talk
the
about
least. It's the least gay way to jack off another man.
well, when you put it that way,
Still pretty gay. Just
I think that was in Zack and Miri Make a Porno. We talk about that.
Yeah.
She watched the movie, then she passed on this knowledge to me.
I just
And
remember.
then we
Did
passed
someone
on
take a
this knowledge
shit on
to
someone in
Alex.
that movie?
I don't remember.
yes,
Yeah.
that did happen.
Yeah.
I don't remember much about the movie. Just that they made like a Star Wars porno.
Yeah.
Anyway,
So get to the happy ending.
so Pornhub. So it started in 2008. At that time, first mobile usage was only at 1%. Now in 2017, it accounts for 75% of traffic.
No way.
Yeah.
I'm in the fucking past watching porn on my laptop. I gotta fucking. Or does that count as mobile, or is it
No,
No, it's
mobile.
cell
I think
phone.
from like a cell phone, mobile
cell
browser.
phone and
Probably
tablets?
like mobile and
tablets?
tablets, yeah.
Holy shit.
Tablets make
I gotta
sense.
watch more
It's
porn on more
53%.
porn on my porn.
53% Android, 47% Apple. There have been over 10 million videos uploaded, which equates to 1.5 million plus hours uploaded, or 173 years worth of videos uploaded.
Wow, you could not watch all the porn in the world.
The first telegraph message was sent May 24th, 1844. If you started watching Pornhub then, you would still be watching new videos today.
You'd be whacking off all through the decades.
What are we going to do?
What else? Okay. Top 10 categories of all time. Any guesses? Number one?
Number one.
Didn't we already do MILF?
Yeah, no, I was going to say
Lesbian.
I was
Number one is lesbian.
Yeah!
Number two is MILF.
MILF. Yeah.
Number 3, amateur.
Number 4, Asian.
Number 4, teen.
Okay.
5, mature.
Overwatch was somewhere in there.
I was going to say cartoon one is like in the top 10.
6, ebony. 7, anal. 8, big tits. 9, big dick. And 10, hentai.
Oh,
There are your
There it
cartoons.
is.
And you're Asian, huh? You get a twofer.
So,
That's an industry term.
hottest porn stars of each year. Now, who was it that said MILF?
That would be
Well,
Jose.
of course it was Jose.
Lisa Ann.
Lisa Ann, actually.
Wow, Jesus Christ, Jose.
Jose made it. He made it number one.
So Lisa Ann actually was the top porn star of the year 4 times over the past 10 years.
Yeah, man.
That was the year-
That Nayland Palin did it for her.
That was the year that Jose got his first cell phone.
So
Sorry, bro.
2007 was Jenna Jameson. 2008
Wow,
was,
talk about a comeback.
was Kim Kardashian. 2009 was Eva Angelina. 2010 was Lisa Ann. 2011 also Lisa Ann. 2012 was Asa Akira. 2013 back to Lisa Ann.
And if you go all the way back to 2005, it was probably Tawny Stone.
Who?
2014 Madison Ivy. 2015 Mia Khalifa.
Yeah, that was the year of Mia Khalifa.
2016 Lisa Ann one more time.
Wow.
And 2017 Riley Reid.
So the first
Keep an eye out
that's
for-
the first one. The first one without gigantic jugs, fake jugs. Like Riley Reid's just like a tip. Like she looks like a supermodel.
Yeah, she hasn't gotten him yet.
I say
Yeah, not yet. Yeah.
keep an eye out for Lana Rhodes.
I like Mia. Mia is if you follow her on Twitter, she's very fun, like funny.
Yeah, she doesn't do porn anymore now. She thinks she's a sports commentator, but everybody's seen her fucking suck a dick.
Right, but she's funny, I guess.
Well, she was always very cute with her smile and her cock-taking abilities.
Sounds like an RPG.
Always a good skill to have. All right.
You receive
When you
cock for +2 damage.
when you put all your skill points in cocksucking.
Your attributes.
All right, let me just go through the most watched porn stars of all time. Number 1, Lisa Ann.
She's the most watched of all time?
On Pornhub, I guess.
Oh, shit.
With over 1 billion video views.
Jesus Christ. That's a lot of whacking off.
I know.
She looks like she gives great head.
Well, she's got the experience, right? Number 2, Riley Reid already with over 771 million.
No way. That soon.
Yeah, video
Wow.
views.
This blows me away because you get people in mainstream like
You think like Janet Jameson?
Yeah, well, I was gonna say who's the one that was on Entourage? Sasha
Grey.
Yeah,
Sasha
Sasha
Grey. Yeah, because she's an actress now.
Yeah, not
Oh,
on,
sure she is.
well, not on here.
Legit. Legit actress.
So 3, Madison Ivy. 4, Asa Akira. Number 5, my favorite, Alexis Texas. Number 6.
You're into that Gap 2 smile?
Yeah, you know. 6, Rachel Starr.
Jizz bubbles.
7,
Oh, Rachel Starr. She's a good one.
7, Brandy Love. 8, Mia Khalifa. 9, Dillian Harper. And,
Who the fuck is that?
I don't know. And
She's one of the.
10 is Mia Malkova.
I can't believe Jinx Mays didn't fucking crack that list.
She's pretty hot.
Like, because we're talking all time. That's weird that, like some of the, like...
There's no Jenna. There's no...
Yeah, I
No
would
Jenna Hayes.
Yeah, Jenna Hayes. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
dude, yeah. That's weird.
No,
I guess it's just because there's so many more people now with phones.
Yeah.
jacking off in public places. Because
So-
if you're at home, why the fuck would you be watching porn on
so-
your
Little
fucking
ass phone,
Where the
yeah.
hell is Little Lupe?
So there's a whole timeline on the site here. but I'll just go with how Pornhub has grown. So in 2000, exactly. So in 2007,
Becoming gorgeous, you mean?
In 2007, it was when they were getting 1 million daily visits. Went up to 5 million daily visits in July 2008. In April 2009, 10 million daily visits. 2012, 25 million daily visits. In 2015, 50 million daily visits. And in 2017, 75 million daily visits.
That's a lot of boner pills. So.
I just want to say I think we've hit about 10,000 visits in total.
Yeah, just at this table.
Yep.
10,000 times we've gotten to this table.
Right now, with the wait, Jose's
Thank you.
got his hands under the table.
Jose
with
just put his phone down.
Thank you.
10,001.
Thank you, Pornhub, for getting me through my college and early high school years.
Yes. Cheers to Pornhub for 10 years.
Cheers.
All right.
Cheers.
Congrats to them.
I'll drink to that.
Don't break the glass.
Yeah, I mean, they're really in reality, they're really the forefront of technology and why we have like HTML5 and like video playback in first place on the internet.
Really?
Not YouTube.
Well, but they also incorporate a lot of it. They also put a lot of money into like
YouTube
research
is
into-
the second largest search engine.
Damn. The power of porn.
and the first one is Google,
No,
which they're
not BoobTube,
they're
YouTube.
both owned by the same people. So
Just to think, Tony, it all started when we used to see ToeView on your fucking old fucking desktop.
Yes. Tits of the week.
remember going to mama.com for your porn
Excuse me?
or
No, I don't
Lycos
remember that.
What up,
Nick?
Lycos?
or Ask Jeeves.
And that brings us to our final beer of the night. But continue talking, Jose, please. Tell us how we...
Okay, yeah.
All right. So
Tell us about all the porns that you've been doing.
16E is coming up.
yeah. So this one I brought it on our review, Jose. It's Jose Pimiento, a barrel aged blonde ale with peppers.
Spicy Jose.
From Sante Adairius Rustic Ales.
That would be his poor name.
Out of Capitola.
Jose Pimiento.
Spicy Jose. Or Jose Spicy.
And it'd be 16 inches instead of 16E. Huh?
Yeah, I
You
don't know
wish.
why the label says 16E on
Maybe
it.
it's the 16th edition.
What was the name of the brewery again?
Check out.
Saint Adairius Rustic.
No. Let Jose read it again.
16 air. No.
16E Darius.
16th ale, specialty ale, I guess. Oh,
Yes.
16th.
Maybe it's not in English.
Dun dun dun.
Please.
I don't even know how to do
Please go ahead and
Belgian.
read this.
Turn the bottle
Belgian 16E.
on the
specialty ale.
top of the white part. No, the other side. Keep going.
Jose Pimiento.
No. Over here. Top of the white part there.
Sante Adairius Rustic ales.
Rustic.
Rusticales.
Pero like.
Pero like 16E,
Pero like 16E es rustic.
el 16E es de Rusty.
La tía Rusty.
Oye, socio, ¿me puedes coger una? El Rusty, el que dice 16E.
Dame una fría Rusty.
16E.
Right. Oh, so what do you guys think?
Yeah, I was gonna say, is that all the description we had on this beer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Woo.
Nice and tart like Tony likes it.
You know it. Yeah, I didn't even know that this was a sour when I bought it. So I have to say I've never had like a
So it's peppercorns?
sour beer with like chili peppers.
It has chili peppers?
I think so. It's got a little spiciness to it.
It's
Little-
smooth. It's
like
smooth for...
Spicy Jose.
A little pimiento.
Head goes down easy, just like Spicy Jose.
like your mom.
Sarah's fire, man. They do good shit.
They do.
Yeah, this is really good. It's because you get the tropical flavor off the
This
pepper.
is so dry.
Where's this brewery from?
Northern Cali. It's like by Santa Cruz.
Nice.
Technically, Capitola, California.
All right. Nice. Damn. This is fucking good. I dig it. Can you dig it?
And other beers are fermented or wild ales, right? They're all fermented with bread and lacto and
Air stuff.
I think for the most
Patio.
part, yeah.
So let me ask you
pizza
guys,
rustica.
so let me ask you guys, what burns your bacon? Tony.
For me, it's the Snapchat dog filters and fucking animal filters that everyone.
The flower crowns.
Yeah, it's like
The only one I got into appreciate is somebody took a photo of a cockroach and put a dog filter on it. That was hilarious.
no. It was probably
I'm
stupid as
absolute-
fuck, like everyone.
I'm
on
absolutely
these
putting your face with the dog filter.
Oh, won't that be hilarious?
For me, it will.
Yeah. It's
And I'll
like-
text it to you randomly. I'm gonna send some other shit first, so you get into a conversation about something else, and I send a picture, and you just fucking put your phone down. Like, God damn it!
That will be so funny.
And I won't
just-
do it now.
It's just like you know,
In weeks.
just
In weeks.
randomly scrolling through Instagram. It's like everyone's posts a selfie as a Snapchat dog, or an Instagram story as a Snapchat dog. Look at my fucking big cartoon tongue. Wow, guys, look what I did. It's not funny. It's just stupid. Like, why do you make a little dog face of yourself?
Because they think it's sexy.
No, it's
They
not.
They think the tongue thing is kind of like sexy.
Unless
slutty.
you're like into fucking bestiality or furries.
No, it's because they wanna look cute while they're being slutty.
No, it just looks stupid.
Because get it there, bitch.
Jesus.
Oh.
Fucking
Whoa!
shots fired, Jose.
The views of Jose do not reflect that of beerbros.bs.com.
Anyway, that's what burns my bacon.
But some people
Snapchat
just love
dog
bitches.
filters. It's stupid as fuck. Go on. Next.
JJ, what brings your bacon?
Coño. All right. Well, mine's not gonna be so aggressive. It's just I don't like undercooked French fries from restaurants. Like when the potato, like the French fry, it's supposed to be like crispy on the outside, but
It's soggy.
it's all like mushy. It's like I don't know. It's
Still cold on the inside.
a little bit.
I'm
Yeah.
always cold on the inside.
I don't know.
I find that hard to believe, Dave.
You light up. You light up the room, Dave.
Come on,
You're-
'cause
you're-
I'm a big gassy ball like a planet. Like a sun.
Oh, everything with you is a big ball of gas.
Yeah. Jose, what burns your bacon?
And that burns my bacon.
Or getting to bring a bathing suit to a pool party. Everybody's at the fucking pool having fun, and then you're outside like, fuck, I forgot my
Then you
bathing
just
suit.
drop
you-
the drawers and you go on your boxers, man.
Did you forget your bathing suit, or did someone
I
else
did
forget
see
it?
that on Instagram.
Yeah, somebody. We both forgot it.
We. When you're married, it's we.
Uh-huh. You're
We
polite.
do everything together.
Hey, some people just jump in their tidy whities. They don't give a
I
fuck.
couldn't do this. It was my coworker's pool party. So
Sometimes you just jump in with your tidy whities. And you don't give a fuck.
Yeah, but then like, what do you do when you get out? Then you
You take off your tidy whities and you put back on your shorts or pants.
You go commando.
You go commando after.
Oh, you never go commando. It's too
Yeah,
much
I'm-
sensation.
Exactly. I don't go commando because then my dick's gonna be slapping everywhere. Like I need to be like supported. You know?
You're a briefs kind of guy?
Yes. Well, boxer briefs. Yes, boxer briefs are the way to go. And I discovered
Cheesy
the-
for breezy.
Briefsy for sheezy.
you get the support for your stuff, but you also have like the, it goes halfway down your thighs, so you don't get like the chub rub chafing going. Which is
you know what?
And this has been a
Actually-
public service announcement from Beer Bros BS.
Actually, to that point, you know what cooks my bacon perfectly is talcum powder on the balls.
dude, just switch to boxer briefs. You don't even fucking need them.
No,
No,
but,
there's something about it.
Yeah, there's something about talcum powder on the balls, dude.
Well, you know what? Yeah, like if you're gonna be like outside or like if you go to Disney, right? You're gonna be walking around in the sun all day. Yeah, I'm with you there.
Yeah.
Even the cat agrees.
the crat.
Yes, the crat agrees. Le chat.
What burns your bacon?
Having to have to go back on my word. That is all.
I sense there's a story here.
But he said that's all.
Yeah.
No, it's really just
Yep, yep,
I
yep.
like to keep my word. I think it's very important. So whenever I have to go back on my word, it burns my bacon.
Not being left behind at the titty bar.
I was gonna say
No,
when
that
someone
wasn't
gives
such a
you
big
their
You made
word,
the best of that. So
when someone
Yeah.
gives you their word that they're gonna be your ride for the night you go to the titty bar, and then they go back on their word.
Okay, so let me ask you guys, what was your favorite beer of the night?
Wait, what burns your bacon, dude?
Nah, I got too much shit. Doesn't matter.
Pick one.
Nah, we gotta wrap it up. Got to wrap it up, B.
Wrap it up, B.
What's your favorite beer of the night?
I have no favorite beer of the night.
Whoa.
Just like Dave doesn't have a bacon burning for us.
Inception horn.
So you're going to rate all the beers 5?
No, IP La Fonda was my favorite.
Not really. I think the
I'm
green.
a big fan of that.
Green Monster
green.
for me. Yeah.
I'm gonna pick the fresh.
Actually, yeah, I was gonna pick that one too, but I brought it, so it would be cheesy.
So what?
Yeah, the fresh is really good.
And you, Dave?
For me, I don't know. They were all pretty good. I'm going to go with the double chocolate stout.
Of course you are.
Yeah, I would.
Has there ever been an episode where you don't pick your own?
Yeah, all the time.
Yeah, when
I'm not so sure.
when Tony brought the
Whenever, yeah.
body shots.
Body shots.
Oh.
Or all those
Double
Imperial...
barrel Hanapu.
Or all those Imperial Porters, Imperial Stouts from Wakefield.
Or when
Right.
actually last episode when he brought the
The chili peppers are
Vietnamese-
coming through quite nicely now. After a
when he
few
brought
sips.
the Vietnamese porter, the No Rules.
Or anytime we go to a brewery or a bar. So, yeah.
All right, fair enough. Touche.
Lawyered. So remember, as always, you can find us on Facebook.com/BeerBrosBS. Remember, you can find us on Twitter and Instagram at BeerBrosBS. Remember to go to Untapped, find out what we rank these beers, because they will be ranked.
And judge.
Reyes. They will be
Accordingly.
ranked. There will be favorites.
I never rank my beers.
Remember, send all your questions, ideas, concerns, jokes, insults, nudes
Send nudes.
to us, beerbrosbs@gmail.com. Remember, you can find everything on our website, beerbrosbs.com. As always, subscribe and review us on SoundCloud, iTunes,
And Podcast Addict.
Podcast on Windows.
and also all Kodi-enabled devices. I'm Dave.
And SoundCloud on Xbox.
I already
Hey,
said SoundCloud.
it would be really cool if one of you sexy broads out there wrote Beer Bros BS across your chest and tweeted that picture at us.
Yes.
I second that.
You don't got to show your face. You can be totally anonymous. It's cool.
And it's going to be a little while before we'll be back, a couple of weeks. Take a little time off. Regroup, refocus. We'll be back in a few weeks.
Recover our livers. 'cause
You're going
we're
on
not gonna
vacation.
drink-
It's okay. You can say it.
Recover our lovers.
No, our livers. Because we're not going to drink during this 2 weeks.
Well, I love my liver too. So.
All right, I'm Dave, the Big Librarian.
Jose.
JJ the Milk Chef.
I'm Tony, the craft beer gooner.
Alex, the king of Alapata.
All right, good night, guys. Cheers.
Cheers. Nostrovia.
Ah, not so hard, guys.
Beer Bros.
Beer Bros.
Beer Bros.
And BS.
Yes.